Hello there, my magnificent souls. My name is Sister Cerise. Today we are going to talk about the Diddy case. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. And if you are a returning subscriber, viewer, I thank you. Guys, listen, I know that YouTube suggested a lot more videos than mine, so I thank you for clicking on this one. The Diddy trial, it has a lot of us wondering what is happening. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's team came out, and Justin Bieber's team said that Justin was not a victim of Diddy. However, Justin said, and he did not allege, he said that other people were victims of Diddy. And he said it affirmatively. He didn't say it like, I think there was, or I heard there was. He said, yes, there was. Now, I'm wondering why he would come out in the first week, the end of the first week of the trial that's supposed to last for 2 months, and say this. He could have said it before, but he didn't. He waited. And he didn't wait till the 8th week either, where it's coming to an end, where he can see that Diddy would be in jail for good. Like, he didn't wait and say, okay, yeah, it looks like Diddy's going to be in jail for a long time, so now I'll say what I got to say. He didn't. No one even knows how the trial's going to go. Right now, as it stands, Cassie's testimony doesn't seem very explosive. It doesn't seem very damning to me. Maybe to the jury it will be. Maybe the jury has seen things that has not been shown to us, because the jury is privy to a lot more information. So Justin Bieber comes out and his team says, yes, other people were harmed. And he knows that other people were harmed. So he's saying it's not him. Is he one of the victims? Is he one of the victims? Like, because some of the people that will be testifying, their names are being protected. So is he one of the victims? Is he deliberately saying, it wasn't me, but yeah, someone was harmed? Because he knows for sure it's not alleged, and it's his team that came out and said it. So his team knows that they could get sued. His team knows that they could get sued for saying something that's not true. But they're not suing him, which means he has proof. So who is he talking about? Could he be talking about himself? Is his name going to be protected? Because a lot of these famous people, they don't want to have anything to do with this case at all. They don't want to be any part of it for many reasons. One, because some are afraid. And many others, they're like, that's his business. That's his life. You know, just because I heard about him doing the things that he did in Hollywood, just because I saw a few things that he did in Hollywood, I mind my business. I see nothing, I hear nothing, I speak nothing. And a lot of famous people did do that for over 2 decades. Come on. Everyone heard about these Diddy parties. Everyone. Diddy himself used to go and say, oh, I'm having a party on the Ellen show, and brag about it. Even LeBron James, that famous saying, right? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. So we know for sure that there were some explicit things going on at those parties, and we know for sure with all of those famous people that were invited, they witnessed something. And there are some people that have a lot of information. My only question going into this week here is, what happened to the minors that they said were affected by this Diddy situation? Remember, there was that woman who went to the party and she said she saw a whole bunch of little people dressed up with makeup on, and they should not have been the age where they should be wearing makeup. And she wasn't talking about little people who are adults. She was talking about people who are still younger. So I wonder why that's not being brought in. But so far, as it stands, week 1 seemed a little uneventful, in my opinion. And I guess now that Cssaie has said her piece, we're going to move on to the other victims, and this is going to be another 7 weeks for sure, but it may even go over. The judge is trying to make it move along very, very quickly, but we're going to see what happens, and I will keep you guys posted. Now, just a few names that are going to be, just a few names of people who have been mentioned, and we don't know if they're going to go and testify. Here's a few names of people who have been mentioned around the trial itself. We have Cassie Ventura, and then we have 3 other women referred to by pseudonyms such as Jane and Mia are expected to testify. These individuals have reportedly shared similar accounts of forced participation in non-consensual acts and other forms of abuse. And then LB Shore. LB Shore is among those anticipated to testify. While specific details of his expected testimony have not been disclosed, his inclusion suggests potential insights into Combs's personal or professional conduct. Now, LB Shore, he was the husband, well, the ex of Kim Porter. And Kim Porter is the mother of Diddy's children. Now, some celebrities mentioned in the trial were 190 celebrities and public figures. And my gosh, there among them, some were Jenifer Lopez, Combs's former girlfriend, Kanye West, Michael B. Jordan, Mike Myers, Brittney Spears, Kid Cudi, Drake, French Montana, Prince. These individuals have been mentioned during the trial, either during jury selection or in testimony, primarily in the context of social events or associations with Combs. None are accused of wrongdoing. We have a lot to unravel. Week 2 is here, and it looks like it is going diddy down. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Sister Cssaie. Guys, remember, if you're going through anything like what Cssaie or anyone else has gone through, please find help. There is life after being in a relationship that you feel like you have no power in. And also remember, be good to yourself out there. You're here right now. You're watching this. Tomorrow is not promised, so make today count. I love you so much. I'm your soul sister, your soul coach. You guys can contact me anytime you like. My email address and my information is in the description. If you have any video suggestions, put them down below. Tell me where you're watching this video from. Take care, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, watch these videos right here because they'll give you more information on what's going on in the entertainment industry. Take care, everyone. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blessings.